dear brothers and sisters, it should clearly be understood that the term Muslim in this video means the practicing Muslims only. I know the reason for your anger and hatred, but for all that, you cannot do it with her criminally. Because she is a Muslim woman, well protected by the Sharia of Islam. You cannot even see her without proper clothing with hijab, because lust resides in your eyes that lead you to committing fornication and adultery, 2 crimes according to the penal codes of almost all the countries, and in all the religions of the world, which are also held as heinous crimes in Islam. You cannot touch a Muslim girl before you take her full responsibilities through marriage by paying her due honor and the stipulated dower. You are bound to maintain her standard of living as per your own standard. Sharia is unbending in this respect. You may think or talk of personal freedom, but the social discipline is more important than personal freedom in Islam. You are not allowed to contaminate the society by your lustful, mischievous behavior in the name of personal freedom, and for the sake of your liberty to lovemaking. You cannot do any harm to the life of any woman by practicing lechery on her in the name of lovemaking. That is the clear message of the Islamic Sharia for everybody in an Islamic society. What is freedom? In the loose societies which you generally boast of as free, you can satiate your lust on a girl, and leave her on her fate, but in an Islamic society, it is impossible. In the first place, you shall not get such a loose chance. Muslim girls and women are, in general cases, guarded by law of Sharia against all kinds of approaches from the honeysuckers, I mean the fun-hunting males. You can talk to her, you can share your business with her, you can have a contract, written or unwritten, with her, but you cannot touch her person beyond the marital bondage. That is the limitation, the borderline of your relationship with a Muslim girl. You may or may not like it, but the Sharia shall not permit you to cross this border in any situation. It is for the safety of women in general, for the surety of her peaceful life in both the worlds, and for the purity of blood of the future generation, rights well protected. These strict laws of Islamic Sharia have ensured the following rights of a Muslim woman. 1. Best use of her youth via the safest way of love and enjoyment through a fruitful contract of marriage. No drudgery in any brothel, casino or nightclub for her, because all are prohibited in Islam. 2. Guarantee of her safe and ensured motherhood which no criminal lecher can destroy. No criminal can intrigue her in a false game of love to impregnate her, and to leave her with a one-parent child. 3. Surety of a pure bondage of a pure family of her own, with the least possibility of any mental agony for any lost love or lost child through a painful abortion of an undesirable pregnancy. 4. Honorable livelihood with or without job. Muslim women need not have jobs or business or any other occupations to survive, but they can have those if they like to. It's a must for a Muslim husband to bear all kinds of expenses of his wife and children. 5. The safest life with love, honor and care in the old age among the children and grandchildren. 6. Guarantee of the good in the next life. Sins and the sources of sins such as murder, wine, adultery, fornication, cheating, theft, dacoity, heresy etc. are almost absent from the world of a Muslim woman. So, it is easy to understand that her end will be good.